Hey, this is Johnny Bean and with David Nesdall. Hey, David.
Hey, Johnny, what's happening?
Great, man. Great. Yeah, we were just live like
An
what?
hour ago?
An hour and a half ago. We just hung up from another video and I'm like I'm exhausted. I'm never doing this ever again and now here we are again.
Yes.
You know. But yeah, so this is different. I'm doing this thing called VEDA, which is vlog every day in August. Um and it's basically where you basically just make a video every day talking about whatever it is. There's a calendar that I follow at Savvy Sexy Social. Howie, you all right? What are you doing? I hear a train. Um, I think, or do you have your heater on?
Me?
I hear a heater running.
It's not a heater, it's an air conditioner.
Hey, step on. Yeah, back again. Yeah, we're back. Except this time you can't see us. This is the podcast of what we just did. We're gonna do exactly what we just did 2 hours ago, but just do it audio only.
Oh,
Yeah. So, Dave, what do you think about Letterman?
I don't think at all.
What do you think about? You know, I was telling you how Paul Schaefer hit on my sister,
Yeah.
right? I shook Paul Schaefer's hand. He's got this town car that picks him up every day, right? Or used to. I shook his hand, and it was one of those. What do you call it? Like the fish handshake.
Yeah. Oh, no, I hate those.
What is that? Where
Oh,
you
it's
go to
like
give someone a
dead
handshake?
fish. Dead
You
fish.
you go to give somebody a handshake, and you squeeze their hand, but they don't do anything,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was.
Oh, God.
Oh, it was crazy. He's awesome though, man. What was his name in Spinal Tap?
Um,
Artie Puffkin?
Artie Fufkin.
Fluffkin?
Fuff,
Puffkin?
Fufkin. Fufkin.
Ar-
From Polymer Records.
Did you say Fuff?
Fufkin,
From
yes.
Polymer. Oh yeah, the movie was on Polymer.
Yeah.
Apparently they had a studio back in the day or whatever, and the soundtrack was on. I remember that. I used to have that soundtrack, man, and it was black. You know,
Yeah.
although it did say Spinal Tap on it. Yeah. Yeah. So no, I'm just kidding about some of that. No, this is my Veda. This is something totally different. But thank you guys for watching. We have some people jumping in. And Stepan says can't. He says he can't see, but doesn't need to. He just watched us for 9 hours this week.
Oh, man. So did we. Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So what this is me basically answering questions from a calendar. I'm doing this for SavvySexySocial.com. And so basically, Dave and I will just answer a question, and you can see what the question is in the title.
mhm.
So morning, I can't even see it. What is it?
Are you a morning person or a night person?
Oh, okay. Do you want to go first?
Sure, I'll go first. Um, I'm not a morning person. Um, I don't really enjoy waking up first thing in the morning. Uh, I go to bed usually 3 o'clock a.m. every night
Mm-hmm.
or around there. So I gig at night. So I would consider myself more a night person. So, uh, but certainly not morning. I'm more of an afternoon into night
You're an
kind of guy.
afternoon kind of guy.
I'm an afternoon delight kind of guy.
You're one of those guys that sits on the couch in the afternoons.
Well, I don't really sit on the couch, but yeah, I sit next to my dog and I play with her, and I play guitar during the day, and yeah, I pretty much do whatever I want to do. I'm really, I'm kind of living the life,
Mm-hmm.
and there's nothing wrong with it. But yeah, I'm more of a night person, not really a morning person. I mean, if I have to wake up in the morning, I'm still cheerful, but I'd rather not be up in the morning. I'd rather be waking up at 11 a.m., slowly getting my day started, go to the bagel store and have my bagel with my sun-dried tomato cream cheese,
Hmm.
and then do whatever I need to do during the day, and then stay up late. How about you, Johnny?
Well, I used to be a night person. Is that part of the question? Yeah,
Well, you can answer it that way.
I guess. I used to. Well, you know this. I used to go to
Yeah.
bed 4 o'clock, 4:30,
Yeah,
whatever. You know, I used to call you. When I would walk to Safeway.
I remember.
At midnight. Midnight 3 o'clock in the morning your time. We would talk on the phone as I made my journey from the apartment to Safeway and back.
Yeah, I think that's why I became a night person, because it's you and I speak at all crazy hours of the evening and night. Since it's a 3 hour difference,
Hmm.
and yeah, I think that. Well, I was a night person way before that, but that's why I'm still a night person, because that's we talk a lot during those hours.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, not so much anymore. Um, because these days, we have chickens now. So, those things, the rooster goes off every day, like 5 in the morning, and doesn't stop. You know,
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
so
I know what you mean.
so I try to get to sleep these days by at least 1 o'clock in the morning. You know,
A.M.
hey,
A.M.
yes,
Pacific, correct?
yeah,
It's 4 o'clock my time. 4 a.m. my time. Oh,
yeah, and you're still sitting there watching Love Boat Marathon.
no, no love boat.
I've actually never seen
I don't even know what you're talking about,
it. Oh, Gavin
dude.
McLeod.
So, how many people are listening to us right now?
We got five at the moment. It's fluctuating.
Five.
You know.
So funny.
Yeah, thank you for listening. Whoever's listening to us. Uh, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I used to be a night person. I used to. I did my best stuff at night. Um, and no, because of the chickens though. Now, I got to get up early.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, Stefan
Absolutely.
says it sounds like me staying up all night watching MASH.
Right.
I think that's what you said. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Um. So yeah, yeah, yeah. These days, or for the past year, I would say, uh, I I try to get to sleep by 1 o'clock, 1:30. I mean, sometimes it's like 2 o'clock, um, but actually, we'll say like tonight. Actually, I have to meet somebody tomorrow morning, 9 in the morning. The chickens are going to wake me up 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
You
they
know,
are.
so yeah, so tonight, I was going to try to probably get to sleep by midnight, maybe, which is crazy, but um, yeah. So does that answer the question? I guess now I'm a morning person. I guess because I actually this morning I woke up this morning. I woke up like 6 o'clock or something, and then I
Yeah.
I, I was up. I stayed up, was doing different things,
Well, that's why you're
and
exhausted. That's really why you're exhausted. You've been complaining that you're tired. You've been waking up super early, and you haven't been going back to sleep.
yeah, I find myself being really tired around 3 in the afternoon every day.
You should take a nap.
You know, I can't always do that.
Why?
I'm not always here.
Well, you were today. Could have taken a nap today.
Uh, I mean, actually, I'm not too bad right now.
Okay.
I'm actually fine right now. I'm doing good.
So who's leaving comments?
Oh, that was something else.
Uh,
That wasn't on this. Uh, but so there you go. Is that it? Morning or night person? I used to be a night person. Now I'm a morning person. There you go. There you go.
yes, you're a
So
morning person due to chickens.
that's right.
Buck buck.
You said cluck, right?
Yeah, that too.
Okay. Okay. So cool, dudes. Awesome. Yeah, yeah. And also, well, hey, we'll just recap real quick. Yeah, that hangout we just did. What, hour and a half ago?
Yeah,
I thought it was pretty good.
it was. I
I, th-
enjoyed it.
I thought
But I enjoy every hangout that we do. Even though sometimes it looks like I'm not having a great time, I'm always having a great time. It's a lot of fun. And who doesn't like talking about their favorite musicians and their favorite gear and with some of their favorite people. You and Rob and the gang, everyone that we deal with, you guys are some of my favorite people. And everyone that listens, I appreciate everything that everyone, when everyone listens, I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. And I think I speak for you as well. It means a lot to you too.
hmm yeah, Stefan says your shows are getting better all the time. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, well, I think especially within the past few days, it's gotten better. Like I keep saying, we did that hangout um the other night. Uh, where is it? The one it's titled. We did it August 2nd. It's titled "The EVH Guitar and Star Wars Chat Live," August 2nd,
Yeah,
2016.
right.
I thought that one was really good, and I think it's getting better. Well, we're really like we're fine tuning the thing.
Yes.
Like we
Yep.
understand what's working. Um, y- you know, uh, I mean, we're talking about other stuff, which is what I wanted to do all along. I
Yeah,
don't want to talk about Van Halen all the time.
I agree.
You know, uh, but we can loosely base the thing around it. We can start talking about some. Oh, did you know Eddie used to use this guitar in this song, whatever, and then we go deeper into whatever it is. Like we did that tonight.
Hmm.
We started talking about G.E. Smith. Yeah, I mean, it all relates. It all relates to Eddie
Yeah.
was on Saturday Night Live. Oh, he played with G.E. Smith. Oh, did you know G.E. Played this guitar? Oh, yeah, really? So yeah, yeah. See, that's the direction I would like to go in, where it's just cool and it's very there's a lot of cool information that you and I and whoever else is in here just happens to kind of know. We know some cool things, and it's cool talking about that stuff.
I agree. Absolutely. I love the fact that it's not all about Van Halen and Eddie. It makes it more interesting. There's really a lot of good stuff out there, and a lot of interesting stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
I agree. I like it.
yeah, it's good stuff.
Yes, made from good stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, cool, man. Well, hey, so yeah, so this has been my VEDA, which is vlog every day in August. Also, I do this in April as well. So, scroll back on my channel and you'll find a bunch of these, you know, every day from the past Augusts and Aprils from the past like 2 or 3 years, pretty much. I've done a
Hmm.
lot of these. Um, and it's fun to do. And I said this the other day, but one of the reasons one of the reasons we do these hangouts, Dave Nesdall and I and Rob and Eric and whoever else, one of the ways I started doing these, is because I was doing these. You
The
know,
Vedas.
the Vedas. I was vlogging every day, talking to a camera every day, getting. It's basically a challenge to get people to people who want to do something like this. And look at this, we can't even see. You can't even see our faces.
Yeah.
But, uh,
Well, you can see our faces. It's just avatars of our faces.
well, yeah, yeah.
So there you go.
But
The mouths are just not moving.
yeah. But the whole thing about all this is about Veda is taking this challenge and recording a video, whether it's on camera, whether it's audio like this, just talking to a camera, talking to somebody on, it's basically it's about uploading a video every day, getting used to talking to the camera or talking in general. You know,
Yes.
I mean, believe it or not, doing an internet show or whatever we're doing, kind of thing, is something I would have never imagined myself doing. You know, just a few years ago. It's
I agree with you.
it,
I didn't think I'd be doing this. I really I never thought it in the in my life that I would be doing what I'm doing now.
hmm hmm
Certainly is cool though.
yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and so thanks to doing these Vedas, I've gotten a lot more comfortable talking to the camera or talking live. I mean, we're talking live right now over the internet,
Yeah.
as in right now, 8:49 p.m. my time. August 4th, and so yeah, so basically, doing these things, taking this challenge, has made it a lot easier for me to do this kind of things, and now we jump on our guitar chats every couple days or whatever it's been, and it's no big deal. We're live. We have more and more people watching us. It's the audience is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and we're sitting here, and it's like no big deal.
Yeah.
Back
Yes.
back a long time ago, if I was to do one of these things and something would go wrong, some people panic. They're like, oh no, I'm live, and you freeze. You know, now if anything goes wrong, I can just laugh at it. It's like, so what?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. It's it's all good.
it's gotten a lot easier talking, basically talking live over something, having people listen or see, what you're doing. You know, doing a show or whatever this is. Hi, Garrett King. Uh, Stefan is saying something. Let me see. Let me open this up. Stefan says, "Yeah, see, when we do this audio only, when we don't talk, that actually is dead air because you can't even see anything.
Yeah.
That's really what that is." Yes, hi Garrett. Uh, hey Stefan, I'm opening your comment. Have you ever thought of putting the Hangouts, putting them as podcasts, like say on iTunes? Um, well, yeah, I mean, I've kind of thought about that. Um, I really don't know how that works. I know our friend Mully, he does that. Dave and I, Nesdal and I, we both joined Mully for separate hangouts separately, and that's a series that Mully does, and they're videos, right? They're videos on his channel, Mully's Place, but they're also podcasts on iTunes.
Yeah. He makes them into podcasts,
You can
and
down.
it's kind of cool, And there are people that make that record the audio and listen to us on their way to work every day.
Mm-hmm.
So even though we're not making it a podcast, people are, for lack of better words, are listening to us as a podcast on their way to work.
Mm-hmm. And that's really what this is. I mean, I mean, not just this, but the EVH guitar, EVH gear chat that we've been doing. That's really, I mean, like I was saying earlier tonight on the thing, you don't even have to be sitting there looking at us. Just turn the
No.
volume up, go and wash the dishes, and just you can just listen. You can listen to Dave cough. You know,
Yeah.
it really is it's a podcast. It's a video. I guess, I mean, people keep telling me it's a show. I guess it's a show. Um, okay. See, now we're actually getting comments.
Oh
Now
boy.
people are actually watching,
Yep.
or listening.
Are we going to be on for another 2 hours?
I wasn't planning on it, but there's people here asking stuff. I think. Thing is, I can't see what video they're talking on when I use my phone. Let me use the iPad real quick. Yeah, because I know it's getting later and later where you are. For me, it's still early. It's about 5 to 9.
That's not so bad.
But yeah, it's 5 to 12 there, huh?
5 to 12 or 5 to 1?
9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Isn't 9 o'clock my time? 12 your time?
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah.
Why can't I can't see who's I can kind of see Billy Shelton. Hey Billy, he says back again. Hey Johnny. Hey David. Yeah.
Yeah. Back for more.
Yeah.
More punishment.
Yeah. And this is the one where, remember how I was telling you when Dave and I would talk on the phone and all of a sudden I'd be talking, I'd hear him start snoring. You might actually hear that on this tonight. I hope that's a snore.
Yeah, that's a snore.
Oh man. Okay, so I can't see. I guess here we are again answering questions. It's nonstop, but it's great. Don't get me wrong. Keep them coming. I mean,
yeah. Well, what questions are we getting?
Garrett. Well, some of these are comments. Garrett King says, "Been watching most of the videos. Keep making them. I enjoy them. Thank you, Garrett." That's so awesome. How you can make something out of nothing. I mean, pretty much.
Yeah, I agree.
And people dig it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's very cool. It's very cool. Because some of us, do have huge egos and need to look at it ourselves, on the camera, right, Dave?
Yeah.
I mean, not us. I'm just saying some people.
I don't mind.
We do like to annoy certain people. What the hell again? Lol, Ron. Yeah, this is a different thing. This isn't what that was earlier.
Yeah, this is way different.
And this is something that should only be like 2 minutes. But hey, if you guys,
it's already been 20 minutes.
No. Well, yeah. I guess we can keep going until you fall asleep.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Because I'm not going to sleep. I actually do have to wash the dishes. I can actually go over there and wash the dishes and listen to you snore.
That's not wise.
Okay. Ron says, "Cool." Yeah. This is a vlog. And this has nothing to do with Van Halen guitars, by the way. So,
no. I mean, we could turn.
Someone just. I said that, and somebody just laughed.
So, what, we have 4 people now?
9.
9 whole people.
Number 9. Okay,
yeah. So we should talk about the burrito that you ate for dinner.
Oh, it was a chicken burrito
with guac. You put guacamole in it.
No, that's like $2.
Did you put rice and beans in it?
Rice, yes. No beans.
Did you put lettuce and tomato in it?
Yep.
Did you put sour cream in it?
Yes. Huh? Sorry. Billy says sorry. Sorry
Why
about
so?
what? Don't be sorry.
Yeah, it's all good, man. It's burrito chat.
Yeah. This is where we like to talk about my burrito.
Hmm.
You know how big it was?
It was pretty big.
It actually wasn't that big, man. You go to Chipotle, I mean, it can be hit and miss. Sometimes you get like the biggest burrito or the biggest burrito bowl. It's like insane. Sometimes you get the teeniest little, and it's like, man.
Yeah, don't be stingy with the food, man.
Ron says,
Is that Ron Paget? Paget? Paget?
yes.
Paget?
Hey, Ron. Ron says guacamole is so good.
I'm not a big fan of avocado, but as guacamole, I like it. It's really weird.
What?
I
Sorry,
said
I was reading.
I'm not a big avocado fan, but when it's in the form of guacamole, I like it.
That's because you're in New York. You know what they say when you add guacamole to something or
No,
avocado to something.
no, it's a California thing.
Yep, California style. You know,
Guacamole and pineapple. Then it's California.
pineapple's Hawaii.
Whatever.
Yeah, you know, they're our neighbors.
Yeah, closer to you than to me.
You're closer to Russia.
Yeah, and your point.
I'm just saying.
I'm closer to Brandy.
I'm closer to Howie. Although he's in the other room, so. Huh? Billy. He says you need to do a sound clip of your 5150 and David's 5150 JB versus 59 pickups.
Except you don't have a 59 in your 5150.
Yeah, I do.
I thought you said you had it. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. You do have a 59 in there.
See, this is where he's falling asleep.
No, I'm not falling asleep. Totally not falling asleep.
My 5150, the GMW, that
Yeah.
came stock with a Duncan
Custom.
custom.
Yeah.
Right. And I played it, you know, like that for years, and then I stuck in a Duncan Zebra 59.
Hmm.
You know, and Duncan, I mean, like I said, I don't like to talk about myself, but Seymour Duncan actually posted a photo of it on their Facebook.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And I don't care at all.
Well, why not?
Actually, Seymour, he's a very, very sweet man, actually. I met him. I was at his party at NAMM a few years ago. Chip actually got me in.
Chip?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was great. Got right in. George Lynch comes. He's standing there right next to me. We basically we like Chip, his wife, me, and John Cruz and his wife. We were all sitting at this teeny tiny table.
Right.
Right. And eventually, George Lynch comes over, stands right next to me, facing the table, and he's just standing there. Puts his drink down on the table, turns around, and leaves.
So funny.
You know? Yeah, it was funny. It was funny. But why am I saying that? Oh, so no. So yeah, so Seymour Duncan, he was walking around taking photos of everybody. You know, so apparently there's a photo of me with John Cruz and his wife, and I don't know if Chip was still there at that point, but that Seymour Duncan took. I don't know if it's on the internet anywhere, but I've never seen it. I've yet to see it, so that'd be cool. But anyway, I introduced myself to Seymour, and oh yeah, he was very, very nice.
That's cool.
Very cool dude. And yeah, I said, man, I've been using your pickups for decades. You know.
And he was like, so? So is everybody else, pal.
Well, maybe he was thinking that, but
No, I'm just kidding with you. I'm
no,
sure he was
he
really
was
nice.
very very cool. He was very very cool. Um, although I said the same thing to Hartley Peavy. As you know, when I him, you know, I was walking around with this friend of mine at the PV. How did we start talking about this? Anyway, no. Uh, in the PV room at Nam. This was a few years ago. I think it was when I had the mustache. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, this is the same day. Um, I'm walking with this buddy of mine, and I see Hartley standing there talking to somebody, and I'm like, dude, that's Mr. PV himself. You know, and my buddy's like, oh, no way. He never would have known because not everybody knows what the guy looks like. You know.
Yeah.
So we go up to him and we're talking. You know, we're talking to him, and he's telling us all about like this new amp they're making, whatever. Right? He's just like, you know, this amp, blah blah blah, this whatever, you know. And so I'm like, well, hey man, I've been using the PV 5150 for uh 20 years, you know, and not just that. I grew up before that. I had a PV stereo chorus 212. That was my first real amplifier. I mean, if you know what I mean, you know, my
Yeah,
first big
sure.
amp, you know, a PV 212 is actually a big amp, you know.
Yep. I remember my first amp was well, I had two of them. The PV Bandit 65, which was
Mm-hmm.
112, and then I had the PV Renown, which was the 212.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And they were loud. Both those amps were loud.
Oh yeah, yeah. PV amps. I mean, they've, you know, the old ones back in the day. I mean, well, I mean, they're making them for years. I mean, years before I ever started playing. You know, but all that stuff was great stuff. You know, I mean, it was like bulletproof stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep. I
all those
do.
things. You
I
know,
remember.
yeah, yeah. So anyway. Oh, so it was. That's from Billy's comment. He says we need to do sound clips of our. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we can do that. That's no problem. That's no problem. I mean, I actually have, you know, a bunch of videos up on here on my channel with my GMW with a 59 pickup in it.
Hmm.
You know, just
Yep.
search my channel for GMW, and all those videos will come up.
Cool.
Um, Billy Shelton's, yeah, he says his first amp in '83 was a PV backstage.
Wow. Yeah.
Right, that's PV.
Yeah. Sure it is. Yep.
That's cool. Yeah, mine.
All those PV amps, all those solid state amps, they sounded great.
Yeah, they really did. They really did. I mean, you know, I mean that's back when your ears were still fresh. You know,
Yeah.
now my ears, you know, it sounds like I got a busted lamp, you know, hovering over this left ear. But um, yeah, PV's great stuff. Uh, is this? Let me read this.
Okay.
I don't know if you're here. Why can't I see? I can't see what videos they're talking about. It's all blanked. It's all, huh? Anyway, I'll read a couple of these on here, and then we can split. Um, Manny says, "Yay! I finally get to message. I just want to say, oh yeah, because somebody was saying how now on YouTube, now you can anybody can comment now on mobile.
Right.
So maybe they're leaving this on the other video. I don't know, but Manny, if you're watching this or if you're listening to this, let me know." He says, "Just want to say I really dig the Hangouts and all the knowledge you guys bring about guitars and EVH. I've taken a lot of notes from the Hangouts for when I get to build my guitars." That's awesome, man.
Yeah, that is very cool.
That's see, you're doing people a great service, you know.
Hmm. Yeah, and it's a lot of fun at the same time.
Mm-hmm. It's
Yeah.
awesome. Uh, let's see. Mr. Night Owl says, "What do you think of matched resistance low output humbuckers like Robin Ford uses?" Do you know what those are?
Nope.
I thought you fell asleep. Well, just match resistance low output. What do you think about low output humbuckers?
Oh, low out. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's falling
I think
asleep
they're
now.
great. What?
Huh?
Did you say I'm falling asleep?
he's
Uh,
watching. He's watching CSU or whatever with the sound off, reading the
no,
captions.
no. It's Blue Bloods actually.
Oh well,
uh,
he's in a trance because Tom Selleck is so good looking without the mustache.
no, he's got the mustache,
Oh,
but
oh, the mustache is back, huh?
mustache is here. Yeah, he's got it. Anyway, low output pickups. They sound amazing. I love them. It depends on the guitar though. In a Les Paul, they sound fantastic because you hear the wood of the guitar. But I don't know that I'd want um, low output pickups in a Super Strat with a Floyd Rose on it.
Right, right, right.
I just don't think. I think you need a little more oomph in your pickups if you're going to have a Floyd on your guitar.
Yeah, yeah, but he's talking about like the guitar that Robin Ford uses.
Well, Robin Ford lately is using like an early '60s rosewood fretboard Telecaster, and he's using a '57 Gold Top Les Paul.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not using what's called the Robin Ford model guitar anymore. He doesn't use that anymore.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yeah.
Manny says that he's still here. He's listening, and he says, "Wake up, David."
Wake
Joke.
up,
He's joking. Don't get mad.
man.
Don't get upset.
No, no, I'm not upset. Not at all. But it is very hard to keep my eyes open when there's no video.
Do you want to see me? I can turn my camera on. Do you want to look at me? Will you stay awake?
No, no, not at all. I don't even want to look at you when we're doing the videos.
But you get mad every time I'm like when we're doing a hangout and I say I'm going to keep my camera off, you get upset.
Yeah, well, yeah, I do. There's people. It's not necessarily me, but people enjoy looking at you. You're a handsome fella.
Oh, I think you're drifting off.
No, I'm fine. I'm not
Okay.
drifting off at all. My light is on. My TV is on. My dog is sleeping.
Your dog is on.
My dog is sleeping.
Oh, she's sleeping.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, let's see. Any like I said, I don't know if this. Well, Mike says, "Hey guys, what when the nut doesn't fit exactly when you add a chrome Floyd Rose? How do you adjust? How do you make a nut? How do you make a Floyd nut to fit a nut a neck where it doesn't totally fit?
You don't. Let me guess. He's got a German R2 nut on a Wolfgang special Mexican neck, and only one bolt fits in the neck. Well, uh, if that's the case, you're up the creek without a paddle because that neck only will fit a Korean Floyd Rose nut. It's a different. It's just different. It's the only Wolfgang that will not fit a German nut on it. The measurements are different. Even it could be an R2 nut, and both are different.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the only reason I know that is because I my satin red Wolfgang which is made in Mexico. I tried putting a German Floyd on it, and it just doesn't fit. Only one side. You can only get a screw in the back of the neck of one side, and the other side it just doesn't fit. So what I did was I left the Korean black nut that was on there, and I just painted it with a silver Sharpie to make it look chrome, and it actually did a great job. So try that. You there? Hello. Really? Are you snoring?
Is that song snoring?
Yeah. It sounds like you're breathing heavy.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that was snoring. That wasn't me snoring.
Who was it?
That's a video on YouTube of 12 hours of snoring.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, Ron Pageant's laughing. Awesome. Okay, we're done. Let's leave on a high note.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very cool. Very cool. I'm vlogging every day this month. It'll be different. It'll be me filming myself in the car, you know, if you dig that kind of thing. It'll be stuff like this. Dave and I talking to each other, or whatever. Oh, somebody thought
that I fell asleep.
Yeah, yeah. No, they thought that was something else. Yeah, that was. It said it was snoring. That's what it said. The video said. Yes, yeah. So I'm answering questions every day this month, doing this VEDA thing, which I don't have to do. I don't have to do these things, but I do them, and I'm reaching other people outside of, different worlds. So I've already made new friends already the past couple days because of the VEDA stuff, the vlogging,
How awesome.
So how awesome. So okay. All right, we'll be back. Well, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll do. There will be no hangout. I'm sorry to say. That's why we did the whole week, because I knew I wouldn't be here Friday. Although I might be here. I don't know.
Yeah, well, we're gonna end up doing one. I know it.
Actually, I don't know when I'll be here. I'm gonna be gone. I'll actually be gone most of the day. So yeah, who knows?
Well, you have to go to the airport tomorrow too, don't you?
I have to meet somebody early in the morning, and then I have to go to the airport at some point. Yes, San Francisco Airport.
Yeah,
which is a madhouse. SFO.
SFO.
Yeah.
SFO.
Yeah. I got to go there at some point. Stefan says, see you tomorrow night. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Although I will do one of these things tomorrow regardless. Yeah. I don't know what time I'll do it. I don't know what it'll be. It might be like this. It might be me in the car with the camera. Who knows? I have no idea. But
all right. Well, enjoy yourself. Enjoy your day. Anyway, and if we do one, we do one. If not, I'll see you soon.
Yes.
Hey, Nick Haynes contacted me today. He's coming to New York. He's coming to New York to check out that Frankenstein that's at Guitar Center in near my house. So I invited him and a buddy of his to my house.
Awesome.
Yeah, should be fun.
Cool. Very cool. Okay.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a hangout and while he's here, we'll put him on.
Yeah. No, you'll lock him in your bedroom, and then you'll come out and we'll do the hangout. He'll be banging on the door.
That's funny.
Let me out. Yeah, when he was here, we met up. We had pizza. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he travels the world in his van.
Well, the country anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Actually, him and I, my last Veda in April, we actually did one of these, audio only. Go back to my Vedas in April. You'll find one with me and Nick Haynes talking about James Bond video games. Actually, it was pretty cool. It was
That is
pretty
cool.
cool. Okay, we just got another comment, but that's on an actual another video. So,
So
we'll,
what is it? We'll answer it real quick. Go ahead.
well, we can answer it here, but it doesn't matter because they'll never see it.
Right. Well,
So I don't know. We'll answer it on that one. So okay, thank you everybody. Thank you for listening. Very cool. If you dig this kind of stuff, you know, like it, slap a like on it, subscribe to the channel, and yes, okay, I'll be back tomorrow doing another one of these and maybe something else. Who knows? So anyway, all right, don't hang up, Dave.
okay.
See everybody later, and JohnnyBean.com.
Thanks for listening, boys and girls.
There's no girls listening, trust me. All right. Good night.